Do y'all remember the big talk about the GATE program? I literally just had my tooth taken out on Friday, so if I talk a little bit funny, that's why. Just bear with me for this. So, yeah, the GATE program, or GATE project, where they took kids in school and took them into a room and did like studies and tests on them, and as more and more people are like coming out and talking about it, there's more people speaking up about it. Like, oh my god, I do remember getting called out of class to go into this room with this strange person who I didn't even know, and they asked me questions and tests and all this and that. Yeah, you remember hearing about that? Well, I got a funny little story to tell you. Are you ready? I don't know exactly when it ended, okay, but I know they did continue it, and I think that they might still continue on with it in one way or another. They don't actually stop. They just find a way to turn the corner, take another path, keep going and keep doing what they're doing. Okay, so check this out. I remember I was going to junior high just before going to high school. I had remembered that I got called out of my class. I went up to the office, talked to whoever I had to talk to, met with whoever this lady was, and then we went into a room. And of course, it's just me and her. She puts this piece of paper down in front of me with a pencil, and she asked me to solve these math questions. I'm like, okay, there's nothing to this. But I look at it, and I'm seeing the type of math questions that they're asking. And it automatically clicks. And that's when I remembered, and I said this to her. I was like, y'all just pulled me out of class about last year, if not 2, 3 years ago, before this moment. She goes on about, I don't know what you're talking about. This is my first interaction with you. I couldn't remember if it was her or not from the other interaction, but I was like, you know what, we're just gonna go on with this. And so as I'm looking at the math questions and as I'm about to start solving them, I'm looking at just the next few lines of math questions, and I noticed that they're more and more advanced. Now, it wasn't the fact of my knowledge of not being able to solve the problems, it was the fact of I recognized of what was going on. And I told her, I'm not doing this. She's like, well, you have to. And I said, no, I am not going to participate in your program to find the next Albert Einstein. After that, they never bothered with me ever again. I find that pretty funny. I find that pretty, weird. Because, as you get older, more memories start to pop up. Yeah, I got pulled out of class a few times. But that last time was definitely the last time because I busted them. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. I hope y'all have a good day. Stay groovy as best as you can. And thank you for all the wonderful wishes on my journey to my dentures. I do appreciate it. And if you want to, I will be putting the link in my bio. You can come join me on Fat Time. It's a lot better than Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, any other place. So, love y'all.